The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. To try again after the sack. Jackson, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
And it's 3rd down.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. This is taken at the 15. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. At the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 24, Hill. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Now Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hill out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara.
Complete.
Call it a gain of 3. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. Breeze now on 1st down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill taking it in. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered. He said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
Taken from about the 12. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Raven. Nothing.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Marcus Peters. He went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And the Raven first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Jackson That's taken in by Duvernay. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. To throw again on second down. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Duvernay. A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. On the crossing route, complete. That's Andrews. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth down. Oh, nifty juke there.
That's fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 41 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
We know it's primarily a passing league now, but anytime a runner breaks one like that, you've got to have a secondary that can find a way to him and find a way to get him on the ground. Absent of that, he's going to find the end zone every time.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Ball carrier tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Throwing now is Breeze. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll take it in the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 57 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run the toss with Dobbins.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
First down.
Now Jackson on first down. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 44-yard line.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Hill looking long for Thomas. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Ready to kick off for Baltimore.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself to try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
From the gun, here's Hill. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And some room to maneuver. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll try the air now with Hill.
We'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Alvin Kamara.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 23.
That's good for another Saints. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first down, it's Hill. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Jared Cook there to make the grab. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense Charles, you take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
From the 38, Jackson going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for it with Donovan. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The defense stiffens to force fourth down following that first down gain of 8.
Brings up fourth down.
Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 64 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Ravens 13.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over first and 10. At their own.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now pass complete here to Sanders. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Calais Campbell on the stop. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Hill. He'll buy some time right. And he finds Cook. And he is out of bounds, but now before he's inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
1-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Saints, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Carry for Baltimore.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
From the 27, Jackson. He's going. This is taken in. It's complete.
It's over. Let's dominate.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 73 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
For the extra point.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. To throw is Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left hand. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Patrick Queen. And he's able to get it back here to the 33-yard line.
They'll take over.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, a 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either, throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here fourth. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Brees going to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, the 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Saints 38, Ravens 28. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game. And that's caught inside the 35. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 76 yards. And the Ravens draw a bit closer.
For the extra point.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
35. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. And they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
35-yard line.
Brees is looking to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Alvin Kamara.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Coverage.
Brees to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Now Brees. And there's that man again. It's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw is Brees. And this is going to be intercepted. Marcus Peters. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew,